This contest is brought to you in association with First Line Security, Lonsdale, PJ Brown Construction, All or Nothing, The Mod Musical, and Ricer High Performance Crews. Introducing your first fighter standing in the blue corner and representing the Kettles Gym, making his QBL debut tonight. Make some noise for R.J. Molina. And introducing your second fighter standing across the ring in the red corner, representing SSA Gym. Make some noise for Bad Boy Buster Stevens. This Queensbury Featherweight Showdown will be fought over 3 two-minute rounds. Your Queensbury referee in charge of the action, Mr. Ken Curtis.
Ken Curtis, the man in charge for this one, just taking a little bit of time here for Buster Stevens to get his robe taken off him. He's all in white. In the red corner, in the blue corner, R.J. Molina in the black and red, and he's taking a bit too long here, Stevens, for the liking of the referee, who gets them together.
So when I say break, it's not boxing, take a step back. In the event of a boxer going
Can I make
down,
a very interesting point as well, that R.J. Molina has lost over 100 pounds in weight. He's come from 86 kilograms to 56. Boxer here tonight. Apparently he's got very quick hands, but we'll see how he gets on with Buster, because Buster's not bad.
Well, it's an extraordinary weight loss, that. To come down that far really is amazing. And you look at the frame on him and the height of him, then at 86 kilos he was badly overweight. But it is something you see quite often in boxing. Young fighters I speak to, when you ask them why they first went to the gym, often it's because they were overweight and needed to get into shape, and then it all just grows from there. Nice quick start here from Stevens in the white shorts, just popping out that jab. I think this could be an entertaining fight.
They're two young men. Molina's 19 and Buster Stevens is 21. Comes from Canby Island. And RJ is from Orpington in Kent. He represents Kettles Gym.
Looking for that jab, and as soon as he threw the jab there, Molina just winged over a big overhand right, which didn't really threaten to land. That made a nice solid sound as it connected there, the right hand, but the guard was in place there for Stevens. Right hand there from Stevens, just caught Molina. He was a bit tall and square there.
When I say break, step back, you heard me.
Yeah, you don't mess with Ken Curtis, our referee. And there's no doubt, you know, Molina has got nice fast hands, there's no doubt about that. Apparently he gives a lot of guys in the gym trouble. But, you know, this is fight night, different story.
Work away, come on, work.
Well, he's beginning to dominate this round now, Molina, I'd say, after a nice snappy start there from Stevens. He looks to try and get back on the jab there, but since then, he's fallen short a bit with that right hand, just as he did there, and Molina, he does need to get closer to him to get his shots off, has managed to do that. But that was a good opening round, good entertaining stuff over that first 2 minutes, and these two look to be decent fighters.
Well, from my personal point of view, Andy, from what difference it makes, I don't think there's a great deal in it, but there you go.
Well, good crowd in at Epsom Racecourse. Always a popular night out, the Queensbury Boxing League. People coming to see their fighters on the card. Stevens will have sold some tickets, as all the lads will have done tonight. Just getting that right arm shaken out a little bit. Just makes you wonder if there might be some kind of
10 seconds,
problem there, but
10
there's the
seconds.
same thing on the left as well. Some quite sharp advice there from Molina.
Buster Stevens, a former regional featherweight title challenger.
Round 2.
So into the second round, away we go. It's Stevens in the white, Molina in the black and red. Molina again lets go with that big overhand right. He's looked for that a couple of times in the first round. and then looks to work the body of Stevens. Stevens needs to try and get something on that jab and throws one right on cue there. He snatches at that right hand a little bit, Stevens, doesn't really shoot it straight down the middle, but the jab is decent.
Break! Pull up!
Didn't really commit to the jab there, Stevens, and Molina managed to land his own, and they just exchanged good stiff lead hands there as well.
Well, I personally think there's never going to be much between these two, you know. They're very well matched, aren't they?
And it's a good 50-50 fight. Left hand there, and just walking after his hands a little bit there, Stevens, but they all reached.
Let his head go.
Just. Having a little walk there, Stevens, drops those gloves just to shake out the arms a touch, looks for the left hand, moving that upper body. That was a decent looking left hand, just dipped away to his left hand side, but then got caught with the right there, Stevens.
Yeah, Molina is everything that they said he was. And I'm delighted to hear it, actually. But Stevens is what I expected. And it's turned out to be a very decent matchup.
He's had a good round here, Stevens, for my money. I thought he was maybe losing out the touch towards the end of that first round, but Stevens is going to work on Molina, and the gum shield has come out and just dropped down right by our table here. And what a flurry that was from Stevens at the conclusion of the round. Great stuff. And pushed it back towards the ropes, really let him have it.
And that's put it in the bag for him, I think.
I'd make you right. I'd have gone Molina's way just about in that first round, and I think you would have to go Stevens' way in that second. I think he was winning the round anyway, to be honest, before that final flurry, but certainly that just put the seal on it. He boxed nicely from the outside there. He had a bit of a think about things and came up with, I think, the right formula. The SS8 corner. SS8 fights.
10 seconds, corners, 10 seconds.
Canvey Island, Stevens.
He's a 21-year-old with a pretty bright future.
Seconds out.
I'm pretty sure that RJ Molina will stay down around this weight division, featherweights from cruiser. Anyway, here we go, third and final round.
Well, it's a big height difference between the two, isn't it? Right hand there on the inside from Molina, just caught Stevens, and he was on his way in.
Break! Stop back! You, stop swinging around, OK? What?
Well, I think we're set for a really entertaining final round here. Good start to it, and there's not much in this. I don't think either one of these two could be
go work. Come on, work.
confident that they're ahead here at all. Molina looking for the right hand, didn't quite have enough room for it, chopped down with it there, and did find the side of the head of Stevens, who didn't seem to really notice it. And then just steps in with the left hand there.
Well, this is how he finished the second round, wasn't it? If he can put another couple of those together, he might get this one sealed and delivered.
Big swinging overhand right there from Molina. Missed again, and there's a spring in the step of Stevens here. They both just trade right hands.
Come on, work.
Lovely right hand there.
Come on, let him go.
Good timing.
Break! Come back.
He's never landed that big swinging overhand right, Molina. He keeps throwing it, but it's not really posed any kind of a threat, to be honest, as Stevens gets those gloves back up, takes a couple to the body, and then just walks forward, trying to pin Molina in the blue corner. Thudding left hand was mainly caught by the glove, but not completely.
Well, I've got to say, it looks like Buster Stevens is going to get away with the win here. From what we're seeing, anyway. I don't think we'd argue too much with that, Andy.
Strong right hand there from Stevens. Well, I make him a clear winner of the second and third rounds.
Come on. Break!
Good fight, really good fight.
Well, I'd be surprised if that's not a unanimous verdict in favour of Buster Stevens, although, once again, a decent effort there from RJ Molina. And of course, he's used to fighting. You know, if you shed yourself of 100 pounds, that's a hell of a fight.
I think it was quite easy to score. I mean, 2 rounds to 1 possibly if you give Molina the first one, but I think the second and third rounds were pretty clear, to be honest, for Buster Stevens. So I'd be surprised if the judges went Molina's way, but it's a good learning fight for him, his first ever fight at 19 years old, and he was in with a good opponent there. It was a really good matchup.
I'm never surprised which way the judges go. A bit of a facetious comment there.
Well, I don't blame you for it. It's an impossible job trying to second-guess judges at times. Well, just about to get the final announcement here from our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both our warriors. Come on! Inside the QBR ring, we go to our judges' scorecards after 3 exciting rounds. And your winner by majority decision, Bad Boy, Buster Stevens!
Well, the right man won the fight.